figured out a way that instead of being a slave to my calendar, that I make my calendar a slave to me. So after I left job and went out on my own, that was like my first thing. I just avoided. I'm no calendars. I'm not going to plan anything. I'm not going to be a slave to that anymore. And then recently, about a year or so ago, I started taking on a lot. I started having to keep all these plans in my head, and it was becoming overwhelming. So I figured out a way that instead of being a slave to my calendar, that I make my calendar a slave to me. And I started using a digital calendar, Google Calendar, and I started blocking time. So every day between 10 and 12, that's my lunch period. No appointments can be booked at that time. I have my 7 to 8 a.m. meditation and stuff blocked off, and then my evening time blocked off. And then maybe like 1 day or 2 days a week, time with my kids, kind of blocked off. So that is me committing those time and those moments to those things, and then my whole business and everything else fits around that. Now, yes, there's always exceptions, and you can make changes and exceptions to the rules, but if you set your life up like that, then you get to do all the things that you love to do, and you're successful when you're happy. And take that happiness into your business. It's like this energy thing, right? You become that fountain of happiness. You bring that, ooze that. Like, like you've walked into a situation where everybody's all yay, and one person walks in like, oh, this is terrible. It brings down the energy of the whole entire room. And so I decided that I'm going to be the opposite of that. I want to be the guy that comes into any situation and lightens it up and lifts up the energy in that.